Welcome back to DISKI Mzansi. The 2025-26 Betway Premiership season is heating up in dramatic fashion, and the battle at the top of the log is becoming one of the most intense title races South African football has ever seen in recent years. After at least 19 games played by the top five teams, the log standings are beginning to take shape, and there are some very interesting storylines emerging. Right at the summit of the table, we have two giants of South African football going head to head for supremacy: Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. Both sides currently sitting on 44 points, just showing how tight this title race really is. However, it is the Orlando Pirates who hold the advantage, sitting at the top of the table by very slim margin, a goal difference. The Buccaneers have managed 14 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses, an impressive run that reflects their consistency throughout the season. Meanwhile, the reigning champions, Mamelodi Sundowns, are breathing right down their necks with 13 wins, 5 draws, just 1 defeat. That single loss just shows how difficult it is to beat the Brazilians, a team that has dominated South African football for years. In fact, Sundowns are true championship material, having won the PSL 8 consecutive times. And what makes their current position even more impressive is that the club itself had almost no real off-season break. Yeah, that's right. They were playing the FIFA Club World Cup, so let's not even forget that when everyone was off for at least a month, these guys got, I think, at most, not even 2 weeks, probably days even. Yet they're still pushing Pirates all the way in the title race. According to reports and analysis from credible South African platforms, this season could very well have come down to the smallest of margins. Now, looking just below the top two, the race for the continental football is also becoming extremely competitive. In the Betway Premiership structure, first and second qualify for the CAF Champions League, third and fourth qualify for the CAF Confederation Cup. And right now, several teams are fighting for those crucial positions. These are clubs like Kukune United, Durban City, and Amazulu FC. These teams having pushed aside the Kaizer Chiefs. These three teams have also played about 20 matches each. Yes, Kaizer Chiefs have a game in hand, but this is something they need to be worried about. For Kaizer Chiefs himself, this raises serious concern from a spectator's perspective. This team simply does not look like a club that has its internal issues under control, despite the squad depth and big expectations that come with wearing the gold and black jersey. The results just aren't matching the ambition, and many supporters at the FNP Stadium are beginning to feel like management may be ignoring the growing frustration amongst the Amakosi most faithful. Now, shifting our focus back to the top of the table, Orlando Pirates have assembled a strong squad this season, filled with confidence, young talent, and players capable of producing big moments. But the margin for error is becoming smaller with each and every passing match. A few stumbles along the way have already allowed the Mamelodi Sundowns to stay right in the race, and Pirates have given away a game-in-hand advantage, something that could prove very costly in a title battle of this magnitude. And giving away any advantage to the Sundowns is extremely dangerous. This is a team built to win championships, a team that knows exactly how to manage pressure in the final stretch of the season. If Pirates want to lift the trophy, they will truly have to pull a rabbit out of the hat, because Sundowns are not a team that simply fades away. They hunt titles, they control games, and when the moment arrives, they know how to close out a league campaign. One thing is certain though, with the log standings this tight, the Betway Premiership title race is far from over. South African football fans could be in for a thrilling finish to the 2025-26 season. Let us know what you think in the comment section about this season. Who do you think is going to take that Betway Premiership title? Do you think it's Mamelodi Sundowns, the Pirates, or even Kukune United? Because it looks like Kukune might still be in the race, given the amount of games that we have left, about 12 games. I stand to be corrected. 10 to 12 games. If you look at the log difference there, Kukune sitting at 33 points. Mamelodi Sundowns sitting at 44. it's going to be tough catching up to Mamelodi Sundowns, more especially when they're looking at the goal themselves, challenging Orlando Pirates, them having 44 points there as well. Sekhukhune are going to really have to raise their socks if they want to be at least in the number 2 spot. I just don't see that happening. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Like this piece and don't forget to subscribe for more DISKI Mzansi news. Danko.